Coming to you live from Southern California. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Kershaw fires. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kershaw to 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. Going one. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Yep. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
One strike.
There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Joey Meneses.
Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. That one's in there, 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mookie Betts. The wind to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 here. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And another ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. It's off his chest.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. That one fouled off. Freeman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
JD Martinez up next for the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
But when you see that many pitches in it at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
JD Martinez stands in. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Rips that one to right. Thomas makes the grab, and that will end the inning. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Back here in L.A., top of the second. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Hebert Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez has it sized up. And there's one away.
That is the first baseman, number 22.
Dom Smith stands in.
Smith.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And there's a ball. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Got him. 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Corbin back to work. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. Taylor out on the play.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. On the ground to first. Smith takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
James Outman now at the plate. On the ground to first. Smith. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Down the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Vargas measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Top of the third, no score. Call checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Tapped softly on the ground to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Jacob.
So 2 down now, and here is number 30. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Flied out his first time. And that one off the outside edge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit. And a pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. That misses. Full count 3-2. Lane Thomas to bat next. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Taylor makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nationals leave 1. And we are still scoreless.
The shortstop, Miguel
Rojas in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Abrams tosses the first. And a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Mookie Betts. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle. But it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered.
0-1 for count.
They say you win.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers and a double. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Out there to center. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lane Thomas. Kershaw back to work. There's the strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Now that designated hitter.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Joey Meneses.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1. Next offering is down low. That's a little bit low. A wind in the pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Flied to right his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Meneses, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-2. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Caught looking his first time up. That hits the dirt. Ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is fouled back. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. 2-2. And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. clips the corner, and that is strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Smith. Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here comes Max Muncy. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And Martinez, outfield playing very. It's 0-1.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Chris Taylor now. That's in for a strike. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Next offering is in for a strike.
I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Martinez rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Enrique Hernandez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Pitch is in for a strike. It's 2-2. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Taylor, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him. And there's 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Lifted in the air down the left side. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. And now the count filled up 3-2. Miguel Rojas up next. (3-2) now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-zip.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Mookie now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. On the corner for a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Thaddeus Ward preparing to come on if needed. Abbott getting cranked up as well. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 4-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So it's a 4-run inning on 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Nats need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Fouled off left side.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
Now back, the left-hander, Alex Call.
Now the left fielder, Alex Call. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Number 30 digging in for the Nationals. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Going to count 1 and 2. Ground ball right side. Freeman takes it himself, and that will end the inning. Nationals go quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves, and you go back and remember his mom Rose, and he swings and lifts one to deep center field, pulls it in on the warning track.
Hard line out, first pitch of the inning, no reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Max Muncy at the dish. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Call pulls it down, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 4-0. Top of the 6th inning, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And a pitch. Abrams, 22 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Right side, bats up with it. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike two. Next offering down in the dirt. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
One down. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Step off, throw to first. Thomas dives back in safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Man at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. .3-0 down.
Yeah.
Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. He's starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dominic Smith. Just missed. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In for a strike, and 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. First and second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. So the Nats leave a pair. They're down 4-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Thaddeus Ward.
Number 68, Thad Ward.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. And that one is lifted in the air. Call. Settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 3,
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one the other way, makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And now the right fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Ward, 26 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. That one's in there, 0-1. Yeah, that's a little high.
1-1.
And the righty deals. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short work of them there. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Nationals nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses. 2-2.
2 balls,
The only
2
adjustment he
strikes.
needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So man aboard, Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. To the right side. Fired to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. And that one sliced foul. Out towards right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Number 30 digs in now. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's to third. Muncy. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
The center fielder.
Ward back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Andres Machado looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 47, the lefty, warming up as well. Righty delivers. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first, Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to third. Could be two. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Now that's second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1.
One strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. In the air, left side. Call, moving under it. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one ripped. And there's a hit. Outman coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Liner, base hit. Rojas around third. The throw in. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Back-to-back singles, I'll tell you. Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bullet the other way.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Corey Abbott.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vargas makes the grab for the second out.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Martinez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Next pitch is downstairs. Freeman at third. Smith on at first with 2 down. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. And the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground to short. Knocks it down. but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Kelly.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Back to the top of the lineup, C.J. Abrams getting ready to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
The pitch. There's a strike. Good eye right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Up the middle. Rojas on the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Lane Thomas.
So digging in, Lane Thomas. Misses inside, and that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Brazier looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And a pitch. And a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Misses outside, and that's ball 3. Right-handed reliever. Bounce to the left side. Rojas with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter, Joey.
So now here's the DH, Joey Meneses. Out in front and foul to the left side. Line drive and foul ball. Oh and 2 now. On the ground, right side. Betts. Over to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Nationals nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. The right-hander back to work. And that's too high. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
And the count 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And here it comes. This to third. Tosses across to first. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 6 and the Nationals nothing. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Kelly, 6'1" righty, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. Kelly back to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. And he deals. And now it's even up. That's down and in. Rolled slowly to first, and that's just foul.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a man aboard. Dominic Smith will hit next.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Kicks and deals.
Nope. That's inside.
Ruiz on at first. Nobody out. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the grab on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at second. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Man at second. That one hammered left field. Taylor going back some more. That one opts against the fence. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Ryan Brazier.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Man at second with one away. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. And a strike on the outside edge. At the belt and fires. Looked like it was a little bit up. In the dirt, and the runner holds. And a pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering is downstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
That's hard hit on the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run. And that was always going to be a double. But the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
One out, runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. The other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, double play ball to second. There's one, and that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
And your final 6-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. The loss goes to Patrick Corbin. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.